It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down run from Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Brought down here at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Miami.
Staying on the ground here with Achan. We'll give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Go ahead.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Here's the backup, first throw. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Savon Rebel on the coverage.
All right, come on.
They'll throw, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Tua off the play fake. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. Prescott is hit, he lost the football. And the Dolphins have it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Right at midfield. 4 yards on the pickup.
It's coming, Tua. Looking to slow back down. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, Dolphins.
Achan, a first down carry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. On him quick, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Tua Tagovailoa sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
5 yards. And it's 4th down.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Fourth and forever coming up. Fourth down, pass coming. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Prescott here from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Prescott now on third down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up fourth and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Ready.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds his fullback. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 3.
They run the counter to H.A. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down, Tagovailoa. Oh, he lost the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Back to the line they come, second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Dolphins get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Buying some time left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Right. Ready, team. Out.
They give it to Madison. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. We'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
And that's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Achane to the right. Makes a man miss. He's off. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. And stick with Achane. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Logan Wilson has it. And the Cowboys bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They pick the hands off, now Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again is Dak. Screen here for Williams. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this one down at the 37. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st. We've set it down from 37. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun is Prescott. And it is incomplete. Winning big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Ifeatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
All right, let's go.
And dose of the hurry up here.
24 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
First down, here's Tua. Flush down now to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
Good save. Go ahead. Ready, two.
Throwing again, here's Tua. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
A 45-yard attempt.
Sanders sends it through. And that will add to their score.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's going to try another deep one here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All set to go now from the 35. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Working quickly here.
15 yards on the play. That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Tua off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Sanders sends it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He completes it in traffic. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trailing by 13. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He is down to the 30-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that's another one. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
17 more yards.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12.
Another throw for Prescott. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Caught near the goal line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So down inside the final minutes, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Dolphins are all over that kick. This game is over. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Got to set this up quick.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. You cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. George Pickens, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward,